What up, what up? Okay, major announcement. I've just seen this. Oh my god, what the heck? Play the Michael Scott meme.
God, okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm.
Wait.
Everybody calm down. No.
Thorns FC statement on relocation of NWSL championship game. Portland, Oregon. Portland Thorns FC support the NWSL Players Association and the decision to move the NWSL championship game from Portland to Louisville. We were the only NWSL club that submitted an initial bid to host the game despite the early 9 a.m. kickoff time, which was less than ideal for our fans and players. We are happy there is a resolution that works for all parties. For those who have already purchased tickets, more information is forthcoming. I've just seen this information. I'm absolutely shocked. I've seen my Twitter timeline going off all morning. I didn't know what they were talking about. Thought they were talking about a regular NWSL game. I don't even know where to begin with this. I guess I got to go to the Portland Twitter. I haven't seen a single thing on this. This is insane. This is about to be my most unprofessional video ever because I'm just yelling. Okay. So I found the article here. The NWSL and NWSL Players Association have made progress over the past weeks on issues concerning player safety, transparency, and moving the league forward in a new direction. So this obviously comes in response to the whole Washington Spirit thing going down, with their manager and the abuse and sexual allegations. I think it was sexual allegations, maybe, I'm not sure. And then this just transponded all the way across the league and everything. And, obviously this league is a horrible place and needs to be under control more. But with this, I guess they also discussed about moving the final because it would be at 9 o'clock, and that's not healthy for the players. At the request of the players, the league has moved the league championship from Portland to Louisville. We realize the impact this has on fans who have bought tickets and made travel arrangements. We hope that our fans will understand that the move is made with the support of the NWSL, the Players Association, the Portland Thorns, and Racing Louisville. Portland understand the importance of listening to the players, and Louisville stepped up to host. Players embraced the opportunity to kick off at noon local time in a fantastic venue. We sincerely hope that fans will consider making the move east with us, or that you watch this historic game on CBS. I discussed this in a video. I wasn't trying to get them to move the stadium to Louisville, and they listen to me anyways, but Portland at 9 a.m. in November, horrible decision. It's so dumb. It's going to be freezing cold. The odds are you're going to have an East Coast team go all the way to Portland, or there's the off chance Portland doesn't even make the final, and you have two East Coast teams going all the way to Portland. So this is major. Yes, it does hurt the Thorns if they do go to the final that they have to travel to Louisville, but that's just traveling. It'll be more of a neutral site venue because Louisville's out of the playoffs, so it's not like anybody will really get a home field advantage. As for the weather, like I mentioned this, 12 o'clock here will probably still be around the same type temperature it would be at 9 o'clock there. Probably a bit warmer, but it's going to be late November. It'll be pretty cold, but at least this game will be at noon instead of 9 o'clock. I think this is a great idea. Louisville is an amazing city. I've lived here all my life. It's absolutely amazing. You've heard our players, if you do follow the NWSL, a lot of the players talk about how great the facilities are in the stadium, and I think this is a huge opportunity. I'm not saying we were the best, like I said. I just think anywhere outside of Portland. I love Portland. They have a great stadium, but it's all the way out west, and it would have been at 9 o'clock. That would have been a horrible decision. And that's the same thing goes if it was played at the OL Reign Stadium. That's way too far west. It would have been better if it was in, here in Louisville or Orlando or Houston, just not out west. I still don't like the neutral venue site idea. I think the best remaining team deserves to host, but hopefully that changes next year. This year, I guess it's an exception because it's been such a bizarre year. I'm thrilled for this because in the last video I said I probably won't watch the game because it'll be at 9 o'clock. There's probably something better going on, and my team won't even be in it. But you're going to bring two of the best women's clubs in the country, perhaps the world, into my city, playing at my stadium, the most beautiful stadium in the country, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm probably going to attend that game. That's going to be quite exciting. No, I won't have a dog in the fight, but I'd love to watch it. This is good. And to anybody that has negative opinions on this club or the stadium or anything, I beg you, like, make the trip. It is worth it. It's a lovely city. The stadium is absolutely gorgeous. There's so much downtown. Like, it's just an amazing place. I seriously recommend you make the trip. But I think this is good for the NWSL. This is a good step forward. Because it being played in Portland was just not going to work out for the league. I still don't like that it's being played at noon. But it being played at noon local time instead of 9 a.m. local time, that's way better. I know the time, like, I know that it's still being played at the same time, but it's in the Eastern time zone now, which makes a huge difference. The players will be able to get their good amount of sleep and rest for the game, and this will be great. So I'm very happy for the NWSL. Let me know in your comments where you think it should be played, or if you think they should have kept it in Portland. If you like my videos, like my other video, I don't even know. This is amazing news. Like the other videos. If you like all my other videos, then subscribe. I think you will. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.